for one another, so that way we can remind each other that God is still good. God is still in the blessing business. God is still saving souls. Nothing about God's power has diminished over the last 3 or 4 months. He is still God, and I am still expecting great things in 2020. And then they're like, oh my goodness, what's going on? As I kind of envision in my mind what they may have been going on. And so finally they go down and they wake Jesus. And when they wake him, he comes up and he just simply says, peace be still. Peace be still. And that just reminds me that in spite of what we're going through, in spite of how high the winds may be, in spite of how high the waves might be, God is still God. Jesus is still sitting on the throne, sitting at the right hand of the Father. And so this evening, we just wanted to stop in for a little while. And like I said, yes, we will be testing our system, but more importantly, we just want to pray one for another. And I don't know about y'all, but I just know that prayer is one of the best weapons of any Christian, of any Bible-believing Christian. Anybody who believes in the Lord and our Savior Jesus Christ know that the Bible teaches us not to be anxious for nothing, but in everything through prayer and supplication, let your request, my request, be known, and with thanksgiving, because we know that we can count it done. We're not worried about what we don't see. We're not worried about how things are presently, because we put on our spiritual eyes. We see beyond what is happening right here, right now, because our faith and our hope doesn't rest in our conditions. Our faith and our hope doesn't rest in the fact that, as the old folk would say, everything is peaches and keen. Our faith and our hope rest in the fact that Jesus is still Jesus, and that he went to that old rugged cross to die for you and I. And nothing changes that. And even so, that even when they put him in that borrowed tomb, that even after he was placed in that borrowed tomb, he got up. He rose, and he rose with all power, power to say to even death, where's your sting? You have no power. So there's nothing that we should be afraid of. The Bible teaches us that faith drives out, love drives out fear. We don't have to have fear. We don't have to be fearful. And that just brings me back to this morning when I woke up, when the Lord woke me up this morning, and he was really chastening me this morning, because when I woke up with this on my mind. And you know what he told me, brothers and sisters? He told me this morning, you can't be what everybody else wants you to be. You have to be who I've called you to be. You have to be what I'm placing you to be. You can't worry about who and how everybody else wants you to be. That's what they want you to be. But you have to focus on me. And I said, Lord, okay, I hear you and I'm hearing you. But Lord, I'm being honest, y'all, it ain't that easy sometimes. This is not easy. I'm being honest. Coming here, going live is not easy. It takes me to a place of uncertainty. You never know what people are thinking, how they feel.